tainted.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back to your adult scene LA like. Welcome to Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a thriller of a time. And yes, I'm actually playing this for my channel, at least for the month of October, because it's Spooktober. Ooh, and I'm doing a classic game. But I will say, it's not a blind playthrough. I have played this game more recently. Well, recently-ish. Like, in the past few years, I've been playing it a lot. And so I know what to do in this game. So, you know, be very wary of the fact that this isn't really going to be like a blind playthrough. Although I will get stuck a couple of places because I'm an idiot. So you could have that positive of me just, like, in certain parts, you know, not knowing where to go. But mostly, I know the majority of what's going to happen. But hell, I've had fun playing this game, and I still have fun playing this game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have fun playing this video game. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, I've already played some of this game in a different save file, although this one's a little bit more recent compared to the other times I played, and it's almost complete, but I decided to restart a new one just because I want to. I had forgotten that played out. I forgot. I just remembered that, actually. Okay, so Luigi, the story is kind of basic. Luigi won a mansion that he apparently didn't really, you know... Okay, there we go, Jesus. That he didn't really sign up for, and he apparently won. Maybe in the contest he possibly didn't really sign up for. And now he's just literally in a mansion. And this is his mansion that he won. I'm so glad he was able to do it. He deserves a mansion, honestly. Okay, let's see. Okay. As you can see, there's two different control styles. Thankfully, I chose the regular one because I don't know if I could handle sidestepping the whole way. Okay, so we have basic 3D controls. Mario! And we have a turn the lights off button. Mario! We also have a Mario call-out button. And also we have a general, you know, interaction button with the A button. So I want to say, if I do end up saying... Mario. That's because I'm trying to click A onto some objects here and there. So I apologize for that. That whole close-up of Luigi's glove looks very good, honestly. Like, legitimately. Looks good. This whole game looks pretty good, despite it being, like, on GameCube. Although the GameCube really tried to be, like, Nintendo's newish hardware that they were trying to go for. Like, literally, like, the Nintendo GameCube was, like, Nintendo's attempt at being, like the newest next-gen hardware. And then they went with unique concepts after that. Like the Wii U was, or the Wii U and the Switch all have interesting concepts to them, despite them not being strong hardware systems. So this one still looks good, honestly. Like, Luigi's Mansion still looks good to this day. And that's a positive thing that I like. That looks really good. Okay. So the main point of the game is that, the reason why I'm playing this for October is because, well, duh. It's a spooky-ish game, although it's not completely spooky. Like, none of this scares me in terms of, like, its own, setting. But it's still, you know, fitting for the month of October, so that's why I'm playing it. Also, this game is kind of short. It's only, like, 6.5 hours if you know what you're doing. And so, you know, I'm able to play through this game entirely, like, in one sitting. So, that's why I kind of wanted to play it. There's no dialogue, but there is some reading later. And I'll get to that in a bit. We'll get to that in a second. Come on, little guy, you got this. Come on, you can do it. Channel your inner Bill Murray. Oh, Jesus. Uppercut. Devastating. Egad, you always look like an onion to me. Oof, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Well, thankfully, I'm new and fresh. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Oh, just, won this mansion somehow. And it's filled with ghosts, so... Uh-oh, this looks ugly. More ugly than usual. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post-haste. So your name is Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well, Luigi... I know his voice in the sound clips sound high-pitched, but to me, Egad always sounded a little like, Christopher Lloyd's, Doc Brown voice, like, oh man, the thing, great Scott, that type of voice lines and stuff. At least to me. But I understand, his voice is supposed to be higher pitched, so, there's that. Anyway, let's see. What's this, you ask? Well, why these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost study. It's that shed that we saw at the beginning when Luigi was entering the mansion, just to say. Okay, Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're short of a shortening mind. that's an interesting insult to say you're dumb. Or you're small-minded. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter. See, that's what... I wasn't pulling that out of my butt. That's literally what Luigi did here. He won a mansion. He didn't win. Is this where the Luigi wins by doing nothing meme comes from? Is that where this originates from? Because I believe it. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Oh, trust me, it sounds fishy to everyone. But hey, it's a free mansion, so... So I believe the mansion exists, then. So you believe the mansion actually exists? Then strange. It's physical, isn't it? I've only been here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. Jesus. Oh man, that's weird. But man, whoever constructed it really did a good job in a few minutes, huh? The spirits have you fooled, my boy. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted mansion. Yeah, that does make sense, honestly. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. He never returned. Was he a dream too? Oh, no, that was my brother Mario. The world-famous Mario. And yes, I'm Luigi. I like to think that Luigi does that sometimes. Like, whenever they mention Mario, it's like, yeah, that's my brother Mario. Mario? You mean the Mario? And it's like, yes. And wait, are you? Yes, I'm the Luigi. Green Mario. Yahoo. I think some days he feels like that. And trust me, it's been like that a couple of times in certain games. Anyway, that guy was your brother. Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't, or maybe Luigi doesn't mention that's Mario, I guess. He won't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. Well, unless he has a power star, but even then, he doesn't get to use it. You have to go after him. Here's a plan. I'll teach you to deal with those ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with standard controls because F trying to go side to side and strafe. And catch thing. Sorry, I didn't read those first part. I call it This Is Genius, the Poltergust 3000. Now that's actually a pretty good name, honestly. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Yeah, it can suck up dirt pretty well. And ghosts. Yeah, you use the R button to vacuum, use the left stick to change your direction. Okay, no, wait, that's blow, right. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, the L button blows stuff, or, you know, allows you to eject air or some other stuff that we'll get later on. Other than that, that's really what the poltergeist does. Poltergust does. It literally just sucks up ghosts, which is pretty powerful, you know, pretty good. Although I would like a laser to shoot ghosts with, but still, it's pretty good that we can do this. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness. They avoid the light. So if you hit them with the flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. It's suck time. When you see your chance, hold down the right button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Okay. Just give it a try. You'll learn just more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Yeah, I know. There we go. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's my timing is off, I don't know. All I do know is that sometimes I don't seem to get the hearts of these things too easily, and the ghosts just disappear. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And this is really all the game is. You just have to vacuum certain ghosts. Some of them have larger numbers of health pool, ranging from the 10 ranges. Like, they go from 10, 20, 30, 40, all those other numbers. So be careful when you do that. Oh yeah, and you'll have to deal with multiple ghosts, so you have to be careful. Gotcha! I can kill that which is already dead. Kitchen Ghost means using the flashlight and the poltergeist as a team. You get me, young fella? Yeah, I know. That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 7. That's how to do it, Luigi. Originally, I got 8 in this one, but Fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat. I had a little cool down in the gallery. I'm quite proud of it, you know? Okay, fine. Okay, just double checking something. Okay, like, I just want to show this off. It's a statue, a very tall angel statue by the looks of it. Okay, so what we have here, this little device is called the Game Boy Horror. I love that little, like, title, honestly. What it does is just basically, you know, show you, it acts like your basic all-in-one device to show you what items you've collected, what ghosts you've catched, all those specific ones. And it has a general map that allows you to see the layout of things. Luigi himself doesn't have much in terms of mobility options, but he's just okay in his movement. This gallery is for the portrait ghosts, which I think Egad will explain later. But for now, just know there are ghosts that once were, you know, in paintings, but now they're released. I think this one's for the final boss of the whole thing, maybe? I don't know. I'm never able to go into that place, at least I keep on forgetting to. And this whole place is just for, you know, portrait ghosts, mainly. As you can see, there's different numbers here and there. And EGAT is your home base of sorts. Basically, he'll, you know, show you stuff or tell you what's up. Where am I? This is gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glorious, I tell you. Well, then now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boolossus. But there were a lot of boos, and King Boo riled them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boolossus from the painting, Then they went and turned all my portraits back into ghosts, too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in that space of a single night. Then they all hid inside. If I told anyone else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. So, these were regular ghosts that you imprisoned into paintings that they then got out of. So it's our job to put them back in. Okay. It's just a little bit weird since, you know, some of these ghosts later on, depending on their backstory, are a little bit weird. Especially some of them since, you know, they're kids. And I know what you're thinking. Nah, there's no way that, you know, they have dead kids in a Mario game. And technically, they aren't dead, because some of them are born ghosts somehow. But some of them, we'll get to that eventually. I just have to get them back. Yeah. Okay, now, can you explain the Game Boy Horror a little bit better than I could? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of items you've picked up. Give it a try after you get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see the portrait ghosts there once you capture some. You can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the maps as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got that all, Sonny? Yeah. The Game Boy Horror has a camera mode with the X button. If you hover over like certain objects and things and press the A button for search, way to go, genius. Way to go, genius. Do you have the hang of that thing yet? Anytime you hover over certain objects or, you know, things, Luigi will give a commentary on it and say something like, like, oh yeah, it's an angel statue, or nice job, genius. Did you have something else? But also it'll do other stuff as well, depending on what ghost you click on. So it's kind of a nice feature to see like all around you in order to get a better surrounding of the room. But that's about it, all it's really good for it, technically. But it's a good device, you know, a map, an items checklist, as well as just a camera. So, you know, that's all pretty good. I have to give Egad credit on that one. Okay, let's go back to the lab. Alright then, let's go. Where will you go, Luigi? I like how we have to go from the lab, you know, from the training room or the gallery. No, yeah, it was the gallery to the lab in order to get to the mansion. We can't just go straight to the mansion for some reason. Yeah, let's go to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. Don't worry, I'll be fine. It's only a haunted mansion that was created like a night ago through magical ghost means. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, jeez. Sorry for some of the graphical little issues here and there. To me, there weren't that many when I first played it, so... Okay, whew. Be brave, Luigi. Mario is counting on you. Okay, just checking. I thought that would do a thing. Hoo 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 hoo. Where did you go, Mario? Wow. No, I am... Just to say, no, I am not attempting to do a Toad voice. There's no way I'm doing that. Luigi? Whoa, wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Okay, how many people made it here before I did? Like, seriously, first it was Mario, and then it was a group of Toads. And no, not just a single Toad, because there's multiple Toads surrounded in the mansion itself. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you won a mansion. And he never returned. What, did he... Was he gonna freeload or something? Mario. Mario, I won this myself. You can't just freeload. Oh, come on, Luigi, we're brothers. Okay, but you pay half the rent at some point. I don't know why I made myself laugh at that interaction. It's so stupid. Okay, he never returned. Then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. Ghosts! Too bad we don't have, like, a group of kids. I'm sorry. Young adults. And their talking dog to help us. And I don't see Mario anywhere. and I kind of freaked out a little, and I don't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, please, you have to help find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. She'll do a... So what kind of flip are we talking about? A back flip or a front flip? Because I think back flips are way more impressive. I know front flips are also impressive, but still, it'd be pretty cool to see. Okay, goodbye. Mario can burn in hell. No. Leave it to me. I'll save my brother. Luigi is definitely the kind of brother to always save his. I mean, he's done it 3 times at this point. Well, I guess that's a spoiler for this one. But hey, spoiler alert, there's 2 other games. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion 3. So, you know, Dark Moon is definitely Luigi's Mansion 2. Luigi's Mansion 2. So, anyway, you made my dark and stormy night. Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. Okay. I know what you mean by that, but still. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. Save your game? Absolutely. Thanks, little guy. Talk to me for help anytime. I will. But first, let's see. Ooh. Coins. Ooh, the shinies. Luigi and Mario are gluttons for coins. Pure coinage. Ooh, yes, there we go. Okay, so the name of the game for, you know, Luigi's Mansion, besides catching ghosts, is also money. Literally. The main goal of the game is just to collect as much money as you can for a special prize at the end of the game. Kind of like Wario Land, actually, now that I think about it. Like, seriously, Wario Land, or Wario Land 1 or Super Mario Land 3 actually had you collecting coins for a special prize at the end. Anything? No? Okay, like, I was thinking... Okay, here we go. And move out of the way. I'm not sure why this happens in the light room, but I guess, you know, the ghosts are possessing the chandelier and want to hit you, so... Anyway, so if you collect a certain amount of coins, as you can see on the bottom right of the screen, there's my coin money gathering number collector. You get the point. And there's my health on the bottom left. But the bottom right is for all the coins, dollar bills, apparently. You know, since the Mushroom Kingdom seems to have dollar bills as the currency that they never use from here on out. Or maybe it's just in the Luigi games that they use it. Anyway, and gold bars. So that's pretty cool as a number counter. So yeah, the name of the game is just to get as rich as you can. So certain objects like the chandelier like you just saw, if you vacuum them up or touch them with Luigi just humping the furniture, I'm never going to get over that. It looks like he's doing that, and it's funny to me. Anyway, if you touch certain furnitures, they might drop money or other stuff. It depends on how you interact with them. So that's the name of the game. Get rich and save Mario. Also defeat ghosts. So it's a 3-tier list of sorts. But I think I'll end off the episode for now. I gotta actually take a bathroom break. So I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sign on my bots. Take care.